Alrighty peeps, well, some new developments announced with the Zelda Illumination movie, which people were suspecting was a thing. I heard rumors, and it seems like it's becoming more of a true possibility. So let's get into that after the intro. So of course you know what you gotta do that little likey subscribey thingy, and which helps me out big time. So this article is coming from Nintendo Life, and I just happened to catch this on an episode of Kinda Funny Games because I love that YouTube channel. I watch them like every day, and I'd already heard rumors that they're gonna start working on a Nintendo-verse, which, considering the huge success that the Super Mario movie has been, which I think even Nintendo and Universal were surprised at how well it did. So so according to this article, they're closing in a big deal with Nintendo for a Zelda Illumination movie. A quote, "It's going to cost Universal a pretty penny." So we'll see who says that now in the article. Once again, this is Nintendo Life. The Super Mario Bros. Movie was a massive hit, so what's Nintendo's next adaptation? I'm basically paraphrasing as I'm reading it. According to film critic Jeff Snyder, Universal and Illumination are supposedly in the final stages of closing a big deal with Nintendo for a Legend of Zelda animated film. He shared this information on an episode of the Hot Mic podcast. Here's what he said. "I don't think what I'm about to say is a huge surprise. I'm told that Universal is in fact closing a big deal with the Nintendo Corporation for the Legend of Zelda. Zelda is looking like the next big Illumination and Nintendo franchise, which again I think are all sort of expecting. So yeah, I'm told that this is happening and it's going to cost Universal a pretty penny because the success of Super Mario, Nintendo kind of knows its worth at this point. But yeah, I'm told that it's now going to be a reality." So he's saying he's told. So who told him? I don't know. During the press rounds for the Mario movie, Shigeru Miyamoto mentioned in a few occasions how fans would likely expect to see more Nintendo movies from here on out, referring to Nintendo as a talent agency with plenty of other entertainers. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's a pretty obvious tease towards the fact that there could be more Nintendo Universal Illumination type films. I mean, I don't know if they're all going to be Illumination Nintendo. I mean, I guess they could be. Seems like they're probably going to get into like a deal where they're going to make Illumination's going to like make all the Nintendo adaptations that they want to do. But I mean, after Zelda, it's hard to say what could be next, because Donkey Kong was in Mario. Maybe he could be a sequel to Super Mario. I mean, they're probably already working on a sequel to Super Mario after how huge the first movie was. In an interview last month, Zelda series producer Eiji Aonuma was asked if he would like to see Link star in his own big screen adventure, and while he's definitely keen on the idea after Mario made over 1 billion, he's admitted his interest alone wasn't necessarily enough to make something happen. Well, he doesn't really need to, because he's busy making Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm still playing like at this exact moment. It's on pause right now so I can make this video. Once I make this, I'm gonna go back and start playing Tears of the Kingdom again, which almost probably 200 hours into that game now. So this is, not really surprising. I mean, I think this is the first time I've seen an actual official article about this. But I'm not surprised. I mean, they're definitely going to start announcing other adaptations too. But what could be next? I don't know. Yeah, this guy person here makes an interesting point. I'm just reading the comments now, which I wasn't planning on doing, but this one caught my eye. Please not Illumination. It was alright for the Mario movie, but I have no confidence that they can nail a ton of Zelda. I don't know about that. A half-assed script and licensed music tracks will not fly at all. True, yeah, I mean, the script was kind of half-assed. And, the basic annoying licensed tracks that you hear in every single movie, which absolutely drive me nuts. The fact that they still would, use those same songs that they've used for the past 30 years. But I don't want to get into that. Another person whose name is Gex, interesting, because, Gex is a character from a game. No, not the Ghibli Mobile. Okay, I really didn't mean to get into these comments, but they're catching my eye. So what these people are saying does make some sense. Yeah, so someone's replying to what this person, Lord Pie-Fi, said. Of course it's not going to be Illumination. They want to do an inevitable crossover with Mario that becomes harder to do when you evolve on studios. True. And considering how well Mario works with Illumination, it makes sense they wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to do all their adaptations Like, here we go, like Star Fox, Kirby, Metroid, Smash. Yeah, I mean, Smash Brothers is like the obvious, like, Avengers Endgame movie that would just totally make sense. So yeah, Smash, all this could easily just be ending up into a Smash Bros, you know, culmination. I don't know, this person's making a dumb point because it's like they don't understand that they just want to make money. Illumination have made about one good movie, and Zelda doesn't suit their style. Well, I don't know. That's a bold statement. I haven't really watched the other stuff, like the Despicable Me movies, but they seem to have done okay. Why the hell do we need movies of this stuff anyway? Duh, they just want to make money. Okay, Mario just made over $1 billion, so they could release Zelda and it could make over $1 billion too. I don't think it will, because I think worldwide, and Mario is just a way bigger IP than Zelda, like internationally, I mean. Well, there you go, people. A rumor that Universal is close to signing a deal with Nintendo for a Zelda Illumination movie, which I'm not surprised to hear at all. And I'm interested to hear what you guys think about that. Have you seen the Mario movie yet? Do you think a movie like that would work for a Zelda film? I mean, I feel like it could almost be the exact same tone, like slightly goofy. You know, not really all that serious, even though it could be the end of the world. Or it could be a bit more of a seriously, slightly more adult movie. It'll be another 2 or 3 years before we even see how this pans out. But of course, I'm excited. I just can't wait for any new adaptation to come out, just to see how good it is. If you're interested in hearing more about information like this, like and subscribe, because that's all I do. My entire channel is just about the video game adaptation genre, which is blowing up this year, and it's going to continue to blow up. So stay tuned for more news, like and subscribe, and keep gaming.